Continuing our team coverage now, this morning's tragedy is the second of its kind for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office in recent months. Both deputy murder-suicides are grave reminders of the importance to reach out if you need help. News Channel 8's Victoria Price is joining us live in Tampa to explain how you can take that life-saving step.
Yeah, Keith, the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay is there for anyone who's going through a tough time, not just law enforcement, not just first responders, but the center says that most often it's the people who need the most help who are the least likely to seek it out.
We all struggle.
Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Cronister's heartfelt message Wednesday. It's okay to ask for help. That's exactly what the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay is there for. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, their call center fields calls for all types of crises, including people contemplating suicide.
If you're struggling, if you have a family member that's struggling, you don't have to face those crises alone.
Clara Reynolds is the Crisis Center's president and CEO. She says of the roughly 2,000 calls they get a week, between 120 and 150 will be from someone on the verge of taking their own life.
There's a sense of hopelessness, and there's also a sense that the world would be better off without them in it.
During a news conference Wednesday, Cronister said nothing during Deputy Terry Strawn's tenure indicated he would harm himself or others until now.
And I think that that's a great example of none of us really know what's going on in somebody else's head.
Reynolds explains despite the trauma first responders see day in and day out, there's often a stigma that keeps them from reaching out for help.
And so it is oftentimes perceived by them that they're weak or somehow not fulfilling their duty when they need help.
A stigma the sheriff's office hopes to shatter.
Yes, someone does care, and yes, there is help.
The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office does have its own internal employee assistance program, but 211, that is a hotline that anyone can call at any time with any sort of crisis, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 211, that is a resource to anybody. Reporting live in Tampa, Victoria Price, News Channel 8.